can smell it.
You can smell it. Or you can do what I did. Took some dried mushroom and put them in some water. And you see the brown juice?
Yes.
This is what would flavor the rice massively.
How long did that take to, like,
5 minutes.
to set in? Oh, really?
It's just 5 to 10 minutes. And what I don't want in this case, I don't want the juice because it's too powerful for the dish because we're also having a mushroom sauce. So I actually discard the juice. So all you do is put it on your chopping board. I told you a little story in my other cooking show.
You better hurt yourself today.
I said I was cutting myself for another celebrity because I was distracted.
Because Nick said that you hurt yourself because you were distracted by how beautiful she was.
Correct.
Oh, you didn't hurt yourself today. I am...
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, good. All right.
But let's say, you know, the apron actually hides a lot of the beauty today. So all we do is we just add some mushrooms in here.
Okay.
Close the lid and press the on button.
I'm closing.
And down. That's it. So what I would like you to do now is to salt and pepper it.
Give me the grind.
Yeah. That's it. Just turn it. Okay.
We don't want it too salty, do we?
Not really, no. And I think when you cook for your son, sodium is one thing we should always look after. Correct. And we shouldn't use too much pepper. Pepper is not good for men, right?
I don't know. Here, let me put some more on there.
So you want to make sure that I don't hit myself. So then we pat it down.
Yeah.
And we turn it and we do the same on the back side.
Okie dokie.
What we need is
olive oil.
Good for us.
Yes. I always cook with olive oil. Always.
You see,
and that's a lot of oil.
Yeah, but you see the bubbles starting already. That means the pan is nearly hot to where we like it before it starts burning. And now I turn the heat a little bit down because I don't want to burn the meat too much.
For medium rare, you cook with high heat, like quick and fast.
First of all, quick and fast, and then you turn it down a little bit.
And then simmer, okay.
Yeah, and I show you also another trick in a minute. But this is the best sound of steak, right?
I'm hungry already.
This is the housewife trick. It's basically you just do this.
What are you doing?
Then it stops the splashing. And then you just turn it in a minute. And you don't, you know, normally you could have a lid, but the lid actually works as a steamer.
And that
this one doesn't.
Oh, okay.
And it stops all your splashing on your cooking surface.
Excellent tip.
Today we actually have a new tongue. Actually, our producer gave us a big one today.
Do you have a name for this?
Torturing device? I'm not sure. But
oh, I want some butter over there. Could you please just grab it? Okay, thank you.
No problem.
No, it actually, you can make it smaller. There you go.
Yeah, but...
Demasculate.
Let's see. I like actually the long one. Have some fun.
Okay, go ahead.
So let's see. That's good. What we're doing is we're just checking how it goes.
Oh, it looks gorgeous.
Easy.
Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat this.
You do. So again, I just put that on the top. Can you just slice me a few more mushrooms?
Absolutely.
While I have a look at this. Okay, so I have another frying pan on that. Same heat. And just clean that up as usual. So what we need is butter.
Oh, I hope I don't hurt myself.
That's why I gave you the knife. I just wanted to make sure that I don't cut myself this time.
Is this enough?
That's enough. No problem. Depends how hungry you are.
I'm pretty hungry. I'll cut up another one.
What do we need now? Onions.
That's a lot of onions.
Yeah, but it cooks in and it gets clear very, very, very easily. And you see our rice cooker is steaming nicely. You can smell that. It's starting to get translucent. That's what we want.
Translucent?
Yep. So basically the onion cooked to get clear. We don't want them brown. No need for that. And what we need is wine. What we need is...
We always need wine.
We add our mushrooms in here. And we brown them a little bit in the butter. And then I actually take the steak out because the pan is still hot. but the sauce doesn't take too long.
So right now, is the meat resting right now? Is that what we're saying?
It was,
Okay.
but I'm actually taking it out now because I just let it rest here.
Oh, rest here where it's not hot.
Okay. So now comes the fun part. You like cooking with alcohol? I love cooking with
without?
alcohol.
Well, alcohol comes with the food.
Comes with the food, but actually when you
And
use
it can be in the food too.
correct, and when you use it actually in sauces, it vaporizes it. So basically you don't have alcohol. So even for kids, you can do that, no problem.
Oh, good. That's good to know.
So,
Put a little more in there. I'm kidding.
I think I invite you more often. This is fun. Okay, we have some cream in here, but actually normally we let it reduce now a little bit. If you were a professional chef, you wouldn't need anything else except cream and butter to make the sauce. Salt and pepper to spice. But of course, I told you, we always show customers how to make things simple. Because a lot of people say, hey, what can I do a shortcut?
Yeah.
Same with a mushroom.
Right.
When you don't have to put it in water. You can of course make your own mushroom sauce.
It comes in a can. It tastes just as good.
That is okay. Of course, you could always add the steak back into the sauce if you need more heat. But let me just stir that in a little, because that's basically the same function as cream. And if you want the sauce later on thinner, you just add more cream. If you want the sauce later on thicker, you can add more of the mushroom sauce, or wine. If you like wine, you can always add that.
Don't give me that option.
And this should be done. So the first thing is, you see here, all I do is just stir that a little bit.
You know what? When we cook our Thai rice, we don't stir our rice.
I know.
Should we stir our rice?
No, for Thai rice not, because there's
no
nothing
need.
in it.
Okay.
But here, because you have some moisture,
Yeah.
and because we open it, so I just do that.
You have to say voila, right?
Looks different, huh?
Very nice.
So now I do one I cut for you.
Okay.
How does that look?
That is my medium rare. Gorgeous. That looks so good.
So all I'm doing now is, because I know women are always a little bit afraid of fat, I'm just cutting the outer.
No, we're very afraid. Not a little afraid. We're
Very
very
afraid.
afraid of that.
This is a little bit too big, so let's see. What do you think about that? So, 1, 2. And of course the eye eats always with it, right?
Voila, okay.
Color into it. And last but not least, hungry?
Yes.
Yes.
You shouldn't have to ask. Look at how gorgeous this looks.
Okay, very simple sirloin steak with some wild rice, with a mushroom and a simple mushroom sauce. Too hot or too good?
No, it's excellent. When I taste something really good, I do this.
Can we talk
No,
about that?
I'm like, because I'm very passionate, and it's like, excellent.
Excellent.
Thank you.
So all I do now is I have to work. I have to clean the kitchen for the next one, which is yours,
I'll see ya.
and you have lunch.
I'm gonna go here. Bye.
I
Thank
see you
you.
after the break. Nikki. The kitchen is clean.